Our project was that we helped animals at Fur Kids, dogs and cats, and we went to the shelters and we played with the cats and dogs and we cleaned the cat rooms, and then we made toys and beds for the cats. We really just love animals and we really wanted to help them, and we thought that it'd be a lot of fun.
I was kind of surprised at how much fun it was and like how much we learned.
It makes me feel good that we're doing something important to change their lives.
My little sister is also a Girl Scout, and we worked with her troop to make cat beds and cat toys. We sewed them out of fabric and put like catnip in the cat toys, and we worked together with the younger group to get all of that together to give to the shelters. Earning the Silver Award really means a lot to me because it makes me feel like I've really worked hard to get something that's so important.
Our project was to take this plot of land, and it had a lot of weeds, and then it had a little archway for an entrance to the garden that used to be there. And nobody who worked at the Mabel House Arts Center had the time to keep it up to date anymore. And our troupe thought that it would be a good idea for us to take it over and turn it into something really beautiful that everybody could benefit and enjoy.
When we first drove up to the garden to start the first reading, I looked at it and was just, we have to do that today. The weeds were very high, and a couple of times I thought, I really don't like this project. Everything in there grew really fast. We came back and I was in shock. I was literally looking at it like, how did this grow so fast? And how did we do that in just a few weeks? That garden didn't have much shade, so everything grew really fast. And the pumpkins were ready to harvest in July. And we had cucumbers, and everything was almost supersized. The cucumbers looked like corn. And the cucumbers were really sweet. I remember planting this tiny little seed in the ground, and now I'm eating that. And it was kind of cool to think about. This was in the ground, and now it's on my plate. It was just crazy.
The Silver Award that we won, we did a healthy eating expo, and we worked with the people in our community, and it was targeted at elementary, middle school, and pre-K students.
We went to a mall and we passed out recipes for children and to help parents become aware of healthy lifestyles for their children. Georgia is ranked second in obesity rates, so I thought it was very important.
I think we ran into a couple of families who were really pushing us forward to tell us to keep going on with our project.
It made me feel very great. I enjoyed seeing people tell us ideas on how they eat healthy also, so we're able to tell other people their ideas and help just the community.
I didn't realize how much of an impact our project had actually made on the community until I went back and read over it and looked at what we had actually done.
I earned my Silver Award by doing a recycling project for my community and my neighborhood. I was wondering why no one in my neighborhood had a recycling bin when all of them were so eager to sign up. And it was mostly because people didn't know how to get one. And so when I taught them at that stage, it was really easy for them to figure it out and then get their own. On trash days, there's double the bins outside, and we all know the whole group is recycling, and everyone can put in their paper and glass and cups, and so everyone can come together and kind of throw in their share. I definitely put a lot of time into my project, and it took a really long time to get finally finished with it. I didn't expect to get an award for doing what I did, and I didn't think it was all that special, but now that I look back on it and see that how much time it took and how much of a difference it made, I'm really happy about how it turned out. Now I have the silver. I definitely want to get the gold award and try to maybe add on to our recycling project or just start something totally new that'll help out the community.